What's up, folks? Tommy Mac here. I just wanted to take this one moment to show you how shiny I could get my forehead. I'm kidding. I just wanted to show you how shiny I could get my forehead. I'm only kidding. It's all about health, my friends. So I had the good fortune to belong to a community garden now. And in that community garden, we grow our own food. We create our own soil, right, through composting. As a matter of fact, let me show you how we compost here real quick. Sorry about the... This is one of the ways that we do it, okay? Now I'll go right into the refrigerator here, and here is the bag, okay? All the stuff that gets used. Look at these bad boys right here. Japanese cucumbers grown in the community garden. Unbelievable. Okay? So, talk to the hand, right? So, composting, no pesticides, clean soil created, and then you plant the seeds in the clean soil. Seeds, let me show you here, that I collect from the garden, right? Dry out, and now I know where they came from. You know, when we go to buy a dog, you know, sometimes we look at the lineage, right? That's an example. But we like to know where things come from. You know, when we buy fine art, we want to know that it's from that artist. But when it comes to our food, we lose all senses, okay? That's the way most of my life went. Not anymore. Community gardening, growing your own clean food from clean soil. While you're outside in the garden, you breathe in fresh air and not in a toxic environment. Hopefully surrounding yourself with a community of people that are on the same page, that are thinking the same kind of thoughts. We're just creating it together. We're learning together. Okay? So here's an example. Here's another example of some of that food. This is called bitter melon. This right here cures type 2 diabetes. Okay? Does it really cure it? I don't think so. But what it does is it allows the body, it gives the body the foundation, the building blocks of what it needs to do the job that it does. You cut your skin, you don't think about healing the bleeding. Your body does it. Well, on the grander scale, your body does the same thing. Okay? This right here is rosemary. That is aromatherapy, my friends. This all comes from very, very clean soil. I encourage you to learn about it. Here's a meal that I just prepared, okay? The plate's still hot. Okay, look at this stuff here. Squashes, okay? Read up on squash and what it does for your body. Unbelievable. Put the stuff in the body that allows it, or gives it the stuff that it needs to run the machine that we call the body. If you don't put gas inside the car, if it's a gas running car or electric or whatever we got cars running on these days, they simply won't go. It's the same type of concept with the human body. If you don't put the minerals and the vitamins and the essential microorganisms inside the body, it cannot heal. I myself was run over by a car in 2009. Okay, and it's been 9 years. Unbelievable healing process for me. Ups and downs, the drama. The stuff that it's done to me. Okay, if I can heal my body from getting absolutely jacked up and mangled from that type of thing, I assure you, you could do it as well. So I encourage you to get outside, get in the garden, surround yourself with people that are doing the same thing. I knew nothing about growing food. I landscaped and grew beautiful flowers and plants, okay, since I was a little kid. But now I took it to another level, and I'm growing the food that I put inside my body, which is allowing me to heal. I'll be 52 years old next month, okay, and I'm just starting to learn now about a different way. If I could do it past middle age, at the age of almost 52 and 51 now, then you could do it. And I really want the kids to be able to do it. That's our investment, okay? We must pick up the slack where the people before us have left off, where they let go of the steering wheel, okay? We've lost control of the important things, our food supply, the most important thing, okay? We need to begin to heal our minds. How healthy is a mind that doesn't take care of its body? Think of that question for yourself. Just think about that, okay? How healthy is a mind that doesn't make the solid choices to take care of the body? Our elderly are falling apart. I have friends in the garden. 2.5 years ago when I started, this woman was a teacher, an educator, okay? And now, when her husband of almost 50 years walks into the room, she doesn't know who he is, okay? And as a healthcare professional for almost 30 years, 26, 28 years, whatever, myself, licensed healthcare professional, I've watched it happen time and time again, and it's just getting worse, okay? Listen to me, adults. This is a conversation for adults, you and me, okay? Listen, please. If our kids are showing signs of mental illness, ADHD, all of these horrible things, okay, and we're medicating, and if our elderly are showing signs of mental illness, okay, that means that we, okay, the ones that are making the laws now, all the stuff, we're the active ones, 40, 50, 60 years old, right? If our kids and grandkids are showing tremendous signs of mental illness, shooting each other up en masse in schools, and our elderly, our parents, are showing similar signs of mental illness, okay? Our offspring and where we came from are showing tremendous signs of being ill. What does that make us? Silent pause. Think about it. We're looking at our kids. We know that there's something wrong there. We're looking at our elderly. We know there's something wrong there. And we sit in the middle, thinking there's absolutely nothing going on with us. How do you heal the planet? By healing the individual. If everybody learns how to take care of themselves, then whoever's left, the ones that really, really need it, then we can give them the help. But you have to look at yourself. You must start with yourself. Okay? We need to start to look at the mind and heal our minds. Okay? Once we start healing the mind, we start to make decent choices. Once we start making decent choices and healthy choices, over time we get to heal ourselves and heal our body. Okay? Our generation and those who surround us, the next generation, the generation that came before, we're like bookends, okay? The younger than us, the older than us are showing tremendous signs of mental illness. We have to look at ourselves because we are in the middle of that. We came from there and we created the next generation, okay? So, here's what I ask you. Start thinking. Start observing your thoughts, right? And realizing that they're stuck worrying about the past or thinking about something horrible that could happen in the future, okay? This does not work. When you observe it and you realize that it's there, then you could start healing it, okay? Start thinking good thoughts. Maybe not even good. Start thinking healthy thoughts, healing thoughts. Start observing the thoughts that are going on, right? That's going to lead us to better choices. Get in the garden. Just get in the garden. It's a very, very healthy place. I grow more food than I can possibly use. Okay? This is the healing process, my friends. Thank you very much for listening. I appreciate you. And if I could be of any assistance to you, your organization, and especially your school, okay, where the kids are, and we could create healthy soil as a society that our kids come from, then we have healthy human beings. My name is Tommy Mack, Tom McLahose. I appreciate you. Thank you for listening. You have a good day. Get in the garden.